North Korea, we use smartphones to navigate unfamiliar traffic, pay for groceries, and instantly stream high-definition video from creators thousands of miles away. To the naked eye, a North Korean smartphone, like the Samtae-song, is indistinguishable from a standard Android device. It features the same sleek glass finish and a user interface that looks like any other mobile operating system. However, the purchase process is a high-stakes legal event. Every buyer must register their device, permanently linking their physical identity to the phone's unique IMEI number in a central government database. This registration is absolute. Handing a phone to a friend or selling it secondhand without explicit government approval is a criminal act, often resulting in severe legal consequences for both parties. Owning a smartphone in this country is a commitment to carry a mandatory state-managed tracking device in your pocket at all times. Connection to the world is severed by the Kwangmyong Internet. This closed-loop system is entirely isolated from the global internet. While we access billions of pages, a North Korean citizen is limited to exactly 5,000 approved websites, focused exclusively on state propaganda. Even with the recent rollout of 4G infrastructure, high-speed features like video calling are locked. They only function within specific government applications that allow for constant eavesdropping. You cannot download an app from your living room. Instead, users must physically travel to a state-run IT center and wait for a technician to manually install software onto their device. During this physical transfer, the state records the app ID, the phone's IMEI, and the citizen's buyer ID. This creates a permanent digital record of exactly what is on every phone in the country. The regime has dismantled the digital app ecosystem, replacing it with physical, monitored checkpoints. Ideological control is built into the keyboard. An aggressive autocorrect system intercepts every keystroke, forcing terms like South Korea to appear as puppet state. The software also bans affectionate or informal terms like oppa, which is used for an older brother or boyfriend. The state mandates the use of sterile, formal terms like comrade to prevent personal intimacy. Camera usage is equally policed. Algorithms and strict laws prohibit photographs of poverty, military installations, or even Western-style poses, like the peace sign or leaning casually against a wall. By policing the digital vocabulary and the camera lens, the regime forces every citizen to document and describe their reality through a state-approved filter. The deepest layer of control happens in total silence. Every 5 minutes that a phone is in use, the software takes an automated screenshot of the display. These images are saved in a locked, encrypted folder on the hardware. No user can open it. Screenshots exist solely for authorities to review during random inspections. The Red Star OS utilizes an invisible watermarking system. Media files opened on a laptop are secretly tagged with a unique identifier. A smuggled movie passed between homes accumulates the hardware ID and motherboard serial of every machine, trailing back to the source. Privacy in this ecosystem is a physical impossibility. Every tap, every message, and every file transfer is a data point the regime can use against the user. This extreme digital isolation began in the 1990s. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union, the regime realized that outside information was the single greatest threat to their hold on power. Leadership understood that if citizens were allowed to see the world as it truly is, the dictatorship's survival would be at risk. Beyond the border lies a reality of vibrant, unrestricted freedom, a world of lifestyle choices and personal opportunities that the North Korean regime works tirelessly to hide. North Korea's technology is a sophisticated, intentional engineering project. Every restriction is designed to throttle individual growth and maintain total psychological dominance over the population. The ultimate goal is the eradication of personal human connection, ensuring that every citizen's primary loyalty and unquestioning devotion is directed solely toward the supreme leader. While we use technology to reach out and explore our world, the North Korean regime has perfected using it to build a prison for the human mind.